I'm John Small for politicalstorm.com, on the road today with some results from Super Saturday. As we look around this weekend, Rubio did well in Puerto Rico. He got 73% of the vote. Trump came in second with 13%, then Cruz at 9%. In Maine, Sanders, 64%. Clinton got 35%. As we take a look at Kansas, both parties had a chance to have fun there. Cruz got 48%, Trump 23%, and Rubio 16%. On the Democrat side, Sanders, 67% in Kansas, and Clinton only 32%. In Kentucky, the Republicans had a battle there. Trump, 35%. Cruz, 31%, Rubio, 16%. As we look at Maine, the Republicans, Cruz, 45%, Trump, 32%, Kasich, 12%. No Rubio in Maine. As we look at Louisiana, both parties there, Trump, 41.4%, Cruz, 37%, Rubio, 11%. And on the Democrat side, Clinton won at 71%, and Sanders, 23.2%. As we look at Nebraska, Sanders did quite well, 57.1% to Clinton's 42.9%. That's a wrap-up of the Super Tuesday numbers. As we look overall right now, we have 389 delegates for Donald Trump, 302 for Ted Cruz, 149 for Rubio, 37 for Kasich, and then we have Carson with 8 and Bush with 4, and those two have both dropped out now. As we take a look at how many they need to win, they each need 1,237 delegates to win. So Trump is certainly still on course to win. Cruz says he does have a path to the White House, and so does Rubio. Now, Kasich, I think he's kind of hanging in there just in case there's a brokered convention. I'm not exactly sure why he's still hanging in, but he is. As we turn the page and look at the Democrat side, we've got Clinton at 1147 right now. Those are 676 pledged delegates and 471 superdelegates. Keep those numbers in mind. As we take a look at the Sanders camp, they have 476 pledged delegates and only 22 superdelegates right now. So if you take a look at the pledged delegates, Bernie is 200 behind. But when you take a look at the overall, since you've got the superdelegate number in there as well, she's way ahead. There's a lot of folks right now that are not too thrilled with those numbers. Oh, by the way, O'Malley has 0 pledged and 0 superdelegates. And before we wrap things up here, I want to let you know what we have coming up this week. On Tuesday, we have the Hawaii caucus for the Republicans. Idaho has their Republican primary. Michigan and Mississippi have both Republican and Democrats voting this week on Tuesday, and Democrats abroad get to vote on Tuesday as well. Then the next matchup is on Saturday, this coming Saturday the 12th, Guam Republican Convention, Northern Marianas Democratic Caucus, and the District of Columbia Republican Caucus. That's what we have coming up this week. I hope to be back in the studio soon to give you some more updates, and we have some very fun interviews coming your way here in the next week as well. I'm John Small for politicalstorm.com. The preceding broadcast you just heard has been executive produced by Lawrence Rassin, co-founder of politicalstorm.com, and line produced, edited, and narrated by yours truly, John Small, from The John and Heidi Show and Sunny Radio. This program is expressly for politicalstorm.com and its affiliated networks and was recorded on Monday, March 7th, 2016. For politicalstorm.com, I'm John Small.